Hi guys, I'm back and I thought I would kick off my second video with the Booktuber Newbie Tag because I am new to Booktube, so it seemed like the next logical step. And if you're wondering why I keep looking down, I'm referring to my handy dandy notebook because I'm filming this on my phone, so I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. So yeah, let's get started. So the first question is, why did I start this channel? And I started this channel because, one, I absolutely love the Booktube community. It fills up a good chunk of my subscription box here on YouTube, and also because I am a shit writer. Yeah, it's bad. So whenever I try to do reviews, they didn't turn out so well. They're not very coherent, I find, so I thought this would be a good way to word vomit my thoughts on books, as well as doing some fun little tags and just being part of a community that I've been watching for the last 2 years now. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So the second question is, what is my favorite genre? And hands down, it's historical fiction. Absolutely love it. More particularly, I like Canadian historical fiction, as well as World War II. I mean, the book, come on, fantastic book. And Russian history as well. So yeah, if you're ever looking for a historical fiction recommendation, I'm your girl. Alrighty, so that was awkward. On to question 3. What am I most excited about for this channel? And I think it's just the fact that I can talk about books, I can express how I'm feeling, I can start a conversation with people, whether you dislike something, love something, whatever. I find I articulate better when I'm talking, whether it's to a camera or face to face. So as much as I do love Tumblr and posting, you know, oh my god, the feels, it's not, I don't know, I find writing problematic. It's not my strongest suit. So yeah, this is a nice new outlet for me to sort of exercise my thoughts and organize them. Alrighty, so question number 4. Why do I love reading? Because I just love being immersed in different worlds, different eras, different social situations. I just love being immersed in a world that is different from my own. That's why I find when I read or pick up a book, I mostly steer away from contemporary, just because I like that escapism that isn't true to life, which I know is, some people are the exact opposite and love contemporary and they really relate and connect with it. But for me, it's an escape. It's a place where I can go and just shut out the world just for a little bit. So yeah, that's my reason why I love reading. So question number 5. What book or book series got you into reading? So, guess what you're all expecting me to say? Harry Potter, right? Harry Potter? Harry Potter? Was it Harry Potter? No. What got me into reading was actually The Hunger Games. I did read Harry Potter for some of my childhood, and then I went through this really stupid phase where I thought reading was stupid and I shouldn't have to do it, and I really didn't enjoy it. Which I was lying to myself. I loved reading. I, for some reason, just stopped. So yeah. What was wrong with teenage Brittany? Bad Brittany. But yeah, I read the first Hunger Games. I had actually borrowed it from my best friend, and this doesn't happen. She does not borrow books. She's like Joey from Friends. She doesn't share. But I couldn't stop. I read the first one, I had to go into the second one, and I had to get Mockingjay after that. It just kept me so immersed, so engrossed in the story that I had to keep going. I had to do it. And then it was after I finished The Hunger Games that I sort of was ignited this love for reading, and I later finished Harry Potter, which, whether you read it when you're 11 or 22, it still has a great impact and a great message. So, question number 6. What questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? And I guess some of my favorites are Catty-tastic, Peruse Project, Padfoot Padfoot and Prongs 07. Just how do you stay organized? How do you stay consistent? How are you able to stay fresh and new and inventive and keep your audience engaged? Because I feel with, you know, there's a lot of popular books, there's a lot of popular topics, and I feel sometimes it can get a little boring for an audience. So I'm just wondering, how do you keep your videos so fresh and exciting and interesting every time you post? Like, I always look forward to when these people post, because I'm like, yes, what do they have next for me? What review will they tell me? What tag video choices will they pick? So yeah, just how do you keep your channel alive, I guess. And the last question is, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I think there's two main things. One, consistency and constant uploading. So being able to consistently upload, but also make sure those ideas are fun and interesting and making people want to keep coming back. And the second point is the desire to constantly, sorry, I got a text message, this is the problem with filming on your phone. Anyway, my second point is the desire to constantly fulfill that consistency I want to do, to post videos all the time, to, you know, be new and exciting and engaging for readers. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I said, if anyone needs any historical fiction recs or even Canadian fiction, that's sort of my sole purpose of this channel, is books by Canadian authors, which I find is a highly overlooked genre of books, and I want to bring that to the forefront. I want people to be more aware of these books, because you know what? Anything written by a Canadian author is just as good, just as powerful, just as engaging than anything that comes out in the States. So yeah, especially if you guys are curious, leave comments down below if there's any Canadian recommendations you'd like, depending on genre, area, whatever. So yeah, thank you Brenda C for putting together this video. I know there have been tons out there. I'm sort of opening us up into the booktube community, so thanks again for creating this. I'll actually leave a link in the description to her original video, as well as I'll leave links to my Tumblr, Twitter, and Instagram, and Goodreads. So if you're looking to where I'm at, the links will be in the doobly-doo. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a great night.